Ladies and gentlemen, in the time-honored tradition of Battlestar Galactica, I woke up at 9:50 today. And again, for those of you who know what that means, I usually start streaming at 10. And I'm like, I look at it, and Adama was just sitting there at the base of my bed, and I was like, huh? And Adama looked at me and said, if we make mistakes, people die. There's not that many of us left. I was just like, oh my God. So then a lot of people died 23 minutes later. Or whatever the number was. I've been thinking about the game that I'm playing here, and I've decided... first of all, I decided to add two potential positives. The armor facing and... Well, escape. The armor on each of the 6 sides of the ship. And the fact that facing... True enough, Brennian. Oh, it's 33. My bad, 33. The facing mattering and the arcs for weapons. Basically, it just means positioning matters, which is good because, as Tequita will tell you, making terrain matter in space is actually a very difficult thing to do unless you're doing certain types of gameplay. Having facing and sides matter is basically how you make positioning matter in space. And they do a pretty good job of it, so that's good stuff. I like that. I also have been looking at the strategic layer of things, and it turns out, check this out, this is actually really cool. So, I wanted to play more of this off camera, actually, to try and deal with this problem. We're probably going to finish this game today, by the way. In fact, I would be astonished if we don't. It's not actually a long game. I'll get to that in a second. But, turns out, if you lose a colony support, it's not like XCOM. That is to say, XCOM Enemy Unknown, where it's permanent. You can actually gain the support back. Now, I'm not 100% sure how. We're going to try and make that happen. Oh, nice, Dakota. Yes, I am Silor. It's good to meet you. They should be able to join now, shouldn't they? Oh, no, they can't. They're going over. Turns out, by the way, at absolute best, a fleet... You can raise the fleet points. We've already seen that. There's actually several ways to do that. But you can never raise the fleet cap, which is always 7, unless you research a specific thing which allows you to tack on a support, which puts the absolute number up to 8. You can only ever have a fleet that's 8 strong at absolute highest, which is interesting.
Chatter amongst Coddle's crew says they still can't pin down exactly what the Cylons used in these attacks. I think the Cylons explicitly targeted Sagittarian because they expect Colonial Fleet to hesitate before breaking the embargo. They won't expect a quick retaliation. Adjunct ruling on a confiscation operation made it through Quorum 20 minutes ago. We've got the green light from Kane to enter Sagittarian space to retrieve samples of the chemicals used in the attacks. All we've got to do now is jump inside the Sagittarian border, hijack the Cylon chemical weapons, and get out before we cause a political disaster. Easy.
What's this? Oh, that's the Ranger. That's why this fleet is having a problem. Yeah, plasteel is apparently like the end stuff. I think you need that for making like the mech armor, or the marine armor and stuff. Listen, Leander. I'm not Hitler. Even though we were joking about playing Secret Hitler last night. I don't know, Dakota. So I also have a theory. So we're over halfway through this game's campaign, and you're probably thinking, what? I've been thinking about this, and near as I could tell... Yeah, I was actually wondering how long Sexy Brutal would be, since it's the next game. I've been thinking about this. Near as I could tell, this is a relatively small studio who ran into the time and money problem. The same problem that hits every studio that isn't a AAA studio, right? And near as I could tell, what they did, their solution to this, was to make the framework of a game, and then basically release the framework of the game with one mission pack. And that's effectively what we're doing right now. Because I looked into it, apparently they have released 2 additional frameworks, mission packs, stories, continuing it on. And from what I've been reading, apparently if you were to combine, say, all 3 together, you'd probably have what a normal large-scale AA release would have as far as one campaign. Now that makes a lot of sense, and that's actually a pretty brilliant way to do that. And of course, it's a good example of why I say not all DLC is bad, because, you know, an actual, you know, additional campaign, assuming it's high quality, would be good DLC. But anyways. Right now, however, I'm just kind of chilling, because I really need those. Unless I can jump here. Out of range. Of course it's out of range. Of course they attack as soon as I leave. One of our allies is being attacked. Why wouldn't they? But whatever, we're here now.
We've been tracking this Cylon strike force for a while now. No civilians are present, so maximum force is encouraged. We've been tracking this Cylon strike force for a while now. No civilians are present, so maximum force is encouraged.
Yes.
Fleet group has its coordinates.
Jumping limitation. I need those requisition points pretty badly. How are we doing on the third fleet, which I should be building as we speak? Apparently we're not building a fleet. Alright, intern. Oh, yes, thank you for pointing that out, Dakota. Yes, we're still set to tabletop mode. There. God. Like I said, I just woke up, like 20... about 30 minutes ago now at this point. So if anybody has any aggregate positives they think this game deserves, please feel free to share, because that could be useful information. So this is pure adamance, right? Yep, okay. Like Shadow Machine, he's not really an aggregate positive. He's more like a full positive. But you know, if you can think of a full positive, yeah, that's part of a negative I've already given Dakota, because it's really hard. I mean, I have color blindness issues, but it's really hard for me to tell what's going on at times.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
I have nothing to say about it, Baron. It's fairly basic, so...
Contacts. Marks are confirmed hostile.
Okay. Can I go attack them now, please? Thank you. Like, I mean... there's nothing wrong with the ships, but, you know, there's that, right? Like, I don't have anything to say about that. It's a ship. Behold. A ship. Alright, so... everyone launch all
Launching
squadrons.
alert Vipers.
And... what are we looking at? I was actually thinking about that last night. In fact, I said something about that lander. I was like, I wonder if this is fair to judge it, since I'm not a Battlestar Galactica person. And, you know, familiarity effect is a real thing. But, whatever. I'm doing the best I can. Now, homeworld ships, those are pretty. Homeworld ships are amazing. Are these the Mark IIs? I didn't upgrade to the Mark IIs, did I? Can't even tell. I did. These are Mark IIs. Okay, good. Just want to make sure, because that's actually pretty important. Alright. Yeah, let's go see...
Understood.
what their advanced ship is. Fair, Dakota. I don't know, Baron. I'll let Chad answer that question. Yeah, this end turn problem is really irritating. Come on. There you go.
Hostile unit identified.
Okay, they'll be able to shred that thing by themselves. Speed up a bit.
Yes, sir. Missiles incoming!
Yeah, no, they'll shred that Corvette. And oh, it's almost gone. What else we got? Another Nemesis. Just gonna be dead next turn. God, those Vipers are stupid. In a good way. I'm not sure how a Stargate space game would go. I'd have to think about that. Like Babylon 5, sure, they have the setup for that. But most of the Stargate's battles weren't space-bound because of the tech they used. Besides, as soon as the replicators show up, it's over.
Fighter squadron is taking fire. IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Still keeping our distance here. In fact, honestly. Hey, Paranoid Android.
Missiles incoming! Adamant is taking damage. Missiles incoming!
So the only ship we don't see is the one closest to us right now.
So say we all.
Yeah, kind of like Star Trek Lone Crazy Horse. Wah, wah.
Adamant is taking damage.
You know what's funny is the ships are easier to see when they're unidentified. It's actually kind of funny. To me. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do, Dakota. They do have finite missiles, just like I do. Next turn, well, let's see how this turns out. Be nice if I could ID this guy. Oh, that's a Nemesis. Okay, that's a Nemesis. It's a good scene, Paranoid Android. What can I say?
Missiles incoming!
Meanwhile, the Vipers are just shredding everything. God, I don't even know why I was trying with strategy. Look at this.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
And dead.
Sir, we've got a new Dratus contact.
What is it? Oh no, it's another Corvette.
Yes, Commander.
I'm just surprised the Cylons don't try to ram more often. Yeah, our point defenses are fighters right now, Dakota. Which I could have used for screening, but again, I was trying to bait. I succeeded at it. And dead.
All contacts down. Mission complete.
Hang on, Kay, are you a Cylon? That should get us some much-needed requisition points. I could see that, Leander. Hopefully, Ventures. It's possible I'm just an idiot. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me that I am incredibly stupid. The game is pretty dark. Like I said, I'm having trouble seeing stuff, but what am I doing? Sure, whatever. Don't care. Listen, I'm just here to genocide you. For some reason. Doesn't mean I'm a bad guy. Doesn't mean I'm evil. Okay, so let's see if we can win this population back here. I was gonna do something with all those requisition points. Oh yeah, blueprints. Of course I can't get the Artemis yet. Why could I? That would be insanity. You will be made useful.
Cylon escort group has been detected.
How about the fleet with lots of people?
A fortified colony is under attack.
Auto-resolve. Because we can do that. Did they... Oh my god, so they did decide to start supporting us again. Since we jumped in there to help them. Holy crap. So let's see what happens if we jump here. I'm still trying to figure out how the regaining support thing works. There we go. Now we should be able to merge that fleet too, so... Transfer to Southwest Fleet. Confirmed. Jump to here. Confirm. We're still building, right? Yep. And he's gonna go over here. To get that. Perfect. Okay. 10 turn.
Detected a Cylon escort fleet, sir. Escort group is under attack.
Auto-resolve. Crush, crush, crush.
We have a new mission, Commander.
So, did we... It worked! So, just jumping the fleet to one of the colonies that stopped supporting us increased their support of us. Now, I'm not sure... what increases it past that. But at least they're giving us something now, rather than what they were doing before, which was nothing. So, we need to wave the flag a few times, apparently. Yes, confirm. I know you're spooling up. I don't care. This does mean I probably want a third fleet. In fact, ideally, I probably want a fourth fleet, just to cover all 4 quadrants at once. Since all 4 fleets are going to be basically identical. Oh, that... Hello, Nosians. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay. I guess we're done for the moment. Enter.
Set condition 1 throughout fleet.
Crush, 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 crush. Win. Okay, we were just burning lyrium, jumping around trying to keep these guys happy. We're still at a net positive in Tylium, excuse me, not lyrium. But yikes. What do you think of it, Kay? And hello, Henosians, if I didn't say hello. Which I might not have, because I'm very stupid. Okay, I want you to detach. And jump.
Fleet Group has its coordinates. Cylon's strike group has been detected.
They are really attacking that southeast quadrant. My goodness. Look at that. So, yep, they're supporting us again, but they have stopped supporting us. Interesting. Yes. We need to get back up to northeast soon, too. But this fleet is not good. They're missing an adamant. What's that? That is a ranger. Right? Yes. Second fleet. That's part of the third fleet, which doesn't exist yet.
Detected a Cylon escort fleet, sir. Escort group is under attack.
Auto-resolve. We have a 98% chance to win. And we did. Okay.
Frigate is ready for orders.
Good, good, good. Transfer to the Northwest Fleet. There we go. Is that our adamant? That is our adamant.
I've plotted their jump coordinates, sir.
We're going to do a risky maneuver here. And we are going to be constantly burning telium, whatever it is, on jumping. Dang it. I keep calling it I should just call it Tiberium and walk away from it. Okay. Enter.
Set condition 1 throughout fleet.
Going to defeat that.
Escort group is engaging hostiles.
Going to defeat that.
I've plotted their jump coordinates, sir.
Okay. You join the Southwest Fleet, and Southwest Fleet is now good. So Southwest Fleet is good. Well, it's also what I use to build stuff, Bernian. That's why I'm kind of thinking of it as Tiberium, and then miscalling it Lyrium because I'm an idiot. Okay. Looks like 1, 2, 3. Yep, looks like Fleet 3 is currently in progress. So they don't have to jump this turn, so let's just kind of let them sit there. They do. Keeping people happy. Keeping people happy. Boo.
Escort group is engaging hostiles.
Looks like 11 of the colonies support us right now. Not too shabby, actually. I'd say you probably are up for promotion with all the running around and killing Cylons you've been doing. Sure. What about you? Nope. What about you? Nope. Now, Gary, he's definitely up for promotion. That man needs a promotion. My goodness. Did you ever like Battlestar Galactica, Gary? I'm just curious. Let's go ahead and call this the Northwest Fleet, because I'm very creative. Also, thank you, Gary. Good morning, Platy. Yeah, let's make this any... Well, even like this, it's a strategy game, but, you know. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh. Yes, there is, Gary. This game came out about 2 years ago, Crazy Norse, give or take. It's pretty recent. Dinky little corvettes. Escort corvettes at this point.
I've plotted their jump coordinates, sir.
Well, this is an indie game, Crazy Norse. Although, I mean, this is indie, right? This doesn't qualify as AA. As near as I can tell, the studio that makes this is very small. Where's my... Where's their adamant? I'm missing some adamant. So I need, hang on, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 more adamants. How many am I making? 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I swear I'll start actually doing combat once I have my 3 fleets going. I might push and make a 4th fleet before I start doing stuff. I don't know. It would be kind of nice to have access to the Battlestars before I start doing that, but that requires a lot of requisition points, and it says it's locked, and I'm guessing that's story locked. Yes, Kay. Starting with you.
Cylon escort group has been detected.
Yeah, so the torpedoes, I looked into this, are...
New adamant has been deployed.
Non-guided missiles, which just sound like a terrible idea to me, but... yeah. So no, is the answer to your question.
Fleet group is ready to jump.
What is my current? 181 per turn. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, based on how quickly ships can move, I'm not sure what the point of those is unless there's some much bigger, much slower enemy ships, say Cylon base stars, for example. But yeah, fire and forgets in this environment, that's for stationary targets, which we may run into later. I don't know. What's that? That is an adamant, isn't it? Yep.
Detected a Cylon escort fleet, sir.
They really are attacking that southeast quadrant. My goodness.
We have a new mission, Commander.
Well, let's keep burning those resources, jumping around, keeping everyone happy. Oh, we don't have to jump, apparently. Well, I'm pretty sure my elephants helped with that. I mean, it would make sense if guided missiles can be hacked. Duh, right? There we go. Now we got a full fleet in Southwest. The fleet that's not seeing any action is our largest fleet right now. Boy, that sounds about right, doesn't it? No, we're not going to be greedy.
Escort group is under attack.
Look at this crap. My God. At least we're really convincing China they need to stay with the council. God.
Fleet group has its coordinates.
Handwavium. Like, they're not even attacking the other 3 quadrants. How are we doing up here? Is fleet number 3 getting built? Yeah, looks like it is. We need 2 more adamants for that, which are in construction right now. Okay, good.
Cylon escort group has been detected.
Hey, look, 700,000 Cylons.
Condition 1 throughout fleet.
Who are now dead.
Escort group is engaging hostiles. Cylon strike group has been detected. Set condition 1 throughout fleet.
God, what are they doing down here? Okay, transfer. Finally. And the Northwest Fleet, which has been in the Southeast this entire time, is finally ready. Let's get some more command points. I have a feeling we're going to need those pretty badly later. Especially once we get base stars. Or Battlestar, excuse me. We won't get base stars. Right. Yeah, sure. Do it. Whatever. Okay.
Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir.
Of course.
I've plotted their jump coordinates, sir.
God, at this point, I might as well just set all my fleets to the southeast quadrant. How are they producing all these damn things? Whatever. Let's do this mission. Let's do some actual gameplay for a minute here. So, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time this fleet has seen action. At all. So, where's the big one? There you are. What are you... Okay, that's a weird mouse bug. There we go. Now, first of all, let's go ahead and try out these torpedoes. Why not? And of course I want all these upgraded to Mark IIs.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Hostile Dratus contacts across the station. Go blow it all up, Commander.
Do I have to blow up the station, too? No, I don't want to blow up the station. Okay, good, good. Good to know, good to know.
Yes, Commander.
Interesting.
Yes, sir.
Let's start getting positioned here.
Understood. Understood. On it, Commander.
If I lose my cruiser here. Just trying to experiment with these new torpedoes.
IFF confirms unit is hostile. Missiles
Really?
incoming!
That's good to know. Rude if you were killing them for no reason.
Missiles incoming!
Yeah, go ahead and pull back here and take out their hacking squadrons, would you?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I don't know if I could see my enemy yet. Still haven't identified any of them. Apparently my sensors are made of paper mache and hopes and dreams. So, that's just an emphasis.
So say we all. Missile tubes prepped.
Let's see what this does. I'm actually kind of curious.
Centurions have boarded one of our ships.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Hostile unit identified.
Well, we've been boarded. Yeah, I know, if and but. It's just kind of irritating how short my sensor range is. It's really, really short. What are you doing right now? Good. You're doing exactly what I want you to do. Yeah, I know visual IDing isn't really a thing. It's just yikes, you know. Anyways,
IFF confirms unit
there's a
is
big
hostile.
boy. Well, a medium boy. But it's exactly what I thought it was, which is good.
IFF confirms unit is hostile. Yes, sir.
So let's see what torpedoes can do at medium range, shall we? What are you guys doing? That doesn't even matter. My actual main ships, you notice I'm just kind of holding them back for the most part. I'm letting the cruiser and the fighters do most of the work here. So let's see what this does to a Talon.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Yeah, not bad. Although, the advantage of torpedoes, in case you haven't heard me talk about this already, is I can fire them again immediately. Oh, I can't? Oh, I'm sorry. It's a 1 turn. Sorry. 1 turn instead of 3 turns. My bad. Well, let's fire the other torpedoes, shall we?
Missiles on their way.
So, so with 2 launchers, I could be like torpedo, 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 and have a non-stop volley going on if I wanted to. Which is not bad. Ah, that hurts. All right, let's kill stuff. I could probably take out this entire fleet with just my Viper 2's crazy arms. That's not a joke. I could totally make that happen. That's also why I'm kind of treating these Adamants as carriers and just keeping them back out here. Let's go in my position a little bit. And hey, look, my torpedoes are ready. Very close range. Yeah, the Vipers are doing all that damage right there, Crazy Horse. And gone. Thank you very much, Kuroror. Much obliged the sub, sir. Thank you. And you know the usual question. If you don't know the question, then I haven't been asking it enough lately. Let's kind of get in position for what we're going to be doing next turn. This is why we need to kill all the Cylons. Or, I mean, the humans. Or whatever side we are. I don't know. Or aren't. The other guys. You know how it works. Everyone who isn't us must die.
Ranger is taking damage.
Yeah, I think it's time to pull that Ranger out of there.
So say we all.
Do that. Oh, nope, wrong thing.
Ranger is taking damage.
Yeah, I'm probably going to lose the cruiser just because I've been playing around with it. Whatever, I'm going to have to build a new ship. It's actually kind of irritating, but whatever. We'll make it work. We always do. Yeah, fire all your torpedoes.
Ranger is taking damage.
Thankfully, his starboard armor is still good. Good, I mean gone. It lasted long enough, damn it. Hang on.
Yes, Commander.
Right.
Yes, Commander.
Huh.
Understood.
Show me your broadsides, boys.
Ranger is taking damage.
Yeah, it's game. And we didn't take any losses, holy crap. I'm only mildly incompetent. And it was because I was testing the torpedoes, too. Which, I see what you mean now, Luke the Night Reaper, with those things. Those are... I get the point of them, and I think I might actually switch over to full torpedoes on my Ranger. To get the DACA. Going. We done? Is everything dead? What's alive? Oh, we have to destroy the facility. Why? What did it ever do to us? Alright, whatever. Why don't you hold back? I don't want you to get too far ahead of the fleet. Yeah, I've actually wondered why no Babylon 5 games. Then I realized it's not JMS's decision because he doesn't own the rights to Babylon 5. I believe Warner Brothers does now, which would explain everything. Because, you know, Warner Brothers. Now, I'll tell you what game Babylon 5 should have. Frickin' grand strategy. Full-on politics, large-scale movements. You know, 4X kind of style. I mean, come on. I can't be the only one who would be like, yeah, to that. Or at least, woo. You know, some? Anything? No? Okay, whatever. Yeah, Stellaris B5. Frickin' exactly. But no, whatever. Preferably with the diplomacy. I mean, it wouldn't really work right without diplomacy, honestly. So I know, Crazy Norse. Just think about it. Babylon 5 fighting. My name is Sheridan, and I fight for the users. Sorry, my jokes are terrible. I know it. I know it.
Understood.
So you're probably wondering why I'm not sending the fleet out there right now. It's because I have a strong suspicion that we're going to have another wave of enemies pop in as soon as we're ready, so I'm kind of reforming the fleet before we do that. The Vipers can go deal with it short term. And they may actually finish the mission by themselves, because they're Viper 2s, and they are death. Destroyer of worlds.
Understood. On it, Commander.
I could see that too, Crazy Norse. So it's funny, I was going to do a replay of this mission. This is going to be the boring part of the replay. This is going to be the 33 minutes part of the replay. What's happening? Nothing.
Understood. On it, Commander.
Get our ships back in some kind of formation. You got this. Oh god, that's actually going to take a while. Well, let's see if any enemy ships spawn. That's the real important part. Now that we're in formation, let's rock. I mean, Forbes is actually quite a good actress, as I've been rediscovering going through TNG. It's a shame, because I can't think of anything she's been in other than Babylon 5 or TNG, but she was good. So say we all. Yeah, they're going to finish that thing out before we get there. Did I say B5? TNG and BSG is what I meant, sorry. Oh god, how bad is it, Crazy Norse? Well, I was looking at the upcoming fighters we get, Loke, and near as I can tell, we have the best fighters we're going to get right now. I'm guessing better ships come in the DLC. Because, you know, each DLC thing also includes new units and whatnot.
I wonder if anybody got a backup before they evacuated. Mission complete, Commander.
So let's watch this one. Just for the hell of it. So there go the fighters, the workhorses of this mission, and every mission. You can tell because the camera's going to be following the fighters like half the time. It's a good thing, too, Zillow. It could be really boring looking if it wasn't. There's the fighters taking out the first ship. Scratch that one off on your paint. We're about to fire our first torpedo salvo. There it goes. Yeah, Loke. Thank God. Oh, ridiculous. We were going to be following the Vipers this whole battle. Barrage. This is when I had to start getting my cruiser the hell out of Dodge. That overextended it. It's the same reason every other sci-fi treats fighters as deadly doom. World War II. I told you, there's the 33-minute part of the playback. Let's go ahead and move on. Okay, moving on. We win! Who was that? Who just won that? Colonial victory or Black Flag operation? Find the truth from Gemini Insiders on the Alpha feed at Cap 5. Where we are here to be stupid for you. What? Where did my ships go? I am suddenly missing 2 adamants in my main fleet. Yeah. What's funny is you'd think it would have told me that my ships died, but especially considering we were absolutely outnumbering the crap out of the enemy every time. That's why I was doing that. Whatever. Out of range. Of course it's out of range. Well, whatever. Let's get some new adamants going. Meanwhile, my now undermanned fleet is having issues. Honestly, why don't I just swap you out of active duty entirely? Swap you in. We're going to leave the southeast quadrant to its own devices for a minute.
Detected a Cylon escort fleet, sir. Set condition 1 throughout fleet. We have a new mission, Commander.
Of course we do.
Fleet group is ready to jump.
I guess it's time we try to beat the game. Let's start working on that, shall we?
Cylon strike group has been detected. Escort group is under attack.
Okay, so main mission, story mission, 7 of 13. That's a lot of ships. Proceed.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Jump complete, sir. We've got the drop on multiple contacts.
The shape of that hull implies missile tubes with similar capacity to colonial cruisers. Cylon ships capable of orbital bombardment? Commander, if you're looking for the culprit, I believe these are the ships behind the chemical attacks.
Sir, I recommend we get on with the mission before the Sagittarians realize we're here.
I guess. If I have to. Nah.
Understood.
First of all, I want you to fire all your torpedoes.
Missiles on their way.
Sort of. Not all of them, but most of them. Launch all squadrons.
Alert, Vipers.
And give them broadsides now, basically. Let's get involved immediately, not wait around this time. Fire the other missiles.
Missile tubes prepped.
No, I think he just has a lot of
Squadron
armor,
target is confirmed.
which is why we've turned the entire fleet into... Make sure we have full broadsides going into this thing.
Yes, Commander.
Fairly large amount of armor there, but we're working through it. Fire the other torpedoes. Torpedo, torpedo, torpedo. Pepsi to Coke. What are you guys doing? Yep, nope, keep doing that. That's good.
Hostile unit identified.
It's a cruiser. I think it's actually the first cruiser I've seen, at least on the enemy side. What are these things? Revenants and arachnes. Oh, okay, okay. No, no. Start working on the Revenant.
Yes, Commander.
We're gonna be weird. Let's see how this works out. So here's the first arachne gone.
Damage. Missiles incoming! IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Oh my god. What are Vipers doing? They're doing their job.
Ranger is taking damage. Ranger down.
Yep, that's pretty much what I expected to happen. Oh, then the enemy jumps in. Oh, that's...
Multiple Tratus contacts. CBDR with our position. Incoming broadcast.
Colonial Fleet, you are trespassing in sovereign Sagittarian space. Desist and leave immediately.
Sagittarian vessel. This is Lieutenant Agathon of Colonial Fleet. We are here on behalf of the Quorum to disarm and confiscate Cylon chemical munitions.
The Sagittarian Democratic Union does not recognize the articles nor the puppet government installed by the Caprican hegemony. Leave Sagittarian, or be turned away forcefully.
This is bigger than some political squabble, you ass. There are people down there that need urgent medical assistance. Your people.
Enough! Commander, if the Sagittarians fire on Colonial Fleet forces, give them a traitor's sentence.
You know, I was just thinking to myself, now that I've just lost, one of my bigger ships, I really was hoping to have to fight more enemies. Like, can we have more enemies to fight? Like, I'm kind of bored just fighting the Cylons. Maybe we should kill our own people, too. That just seems like a great idea. What do you guys think? Is there any way we can make that happen? That would just be amazing. alright. Yeah, we're doing alright still. Come on. So we just got one Nemesis, which is about to be very dead. So we've just got one Arachne and one Revenant left. And then I just have to deal with the idiots. Oh, nope, hang on. There's other Cylons over there. You know, I sometimes wonder if the Cylons look at the humans killing each other and just kind of go... But... You're... Okay. Oh, we're still doing fine, ironically. It's all part of the plan. What are you attacking right now? The Arachne? No. Focus fire. Get that Revenant gone. Think of it like a board game. That really is the easiest way to explain it. I was actually talking to Third about it last night, and he and I were comparing it to the board game I was just talking about, X-Wing Flight Mission Simulator, whatever it's called. Oh, are we good for another volley? We are not. One more turn, one more turn. Come on. Well, the Goa'uld are also really stupid, so that's kind of against their favor. Let's go ahead and reverse fronts here. What are you targeting right now? Yeah, I think I'm going to keep my adamants out of this for the most part. Let the fighters clean up a little bit. I overextended, that's why I lost 2 ships, which I now have to replace. Honestly, I'm thinking about just getting rid of the Rangers and replacing them with another adamant. Ideally, I'd like a base star, but yeah, still working on that one. Excuse me, Battlestar. I keep getting my terminology wrong here. Anyways, I actually have a lot of respect for Ronald D. Moore, like a lot. But I do have to say that I more respect his approach than I do his results, if you know what I mean. I know, right, Kira? That's why I went ahead and pushed him down. It was like, yeah, okay, sure, buddy. Just gonna leave that Arachne alone for right now. Well, I've taken care of their fighter screen. And I haven't lost any fighters. Well, I've lost individual fighters. But I haven't lost any squads yet. The most intelligent? Like, my knee-jerk reaction to that is probably the founders from Deep Space Nine. That Manicor's like, I got this frickin' Arachne. Oh, I'm dead. Nope. Keep attacking the other targets. Yeah, I'm just waiting for their big ships, but there's an adamant. And I don't know what, because even though I'm literally in visual range of it, I have no idea what that ship is. The Arachne is still managing it. This is just kind of silly over here. That's kind of what I'm thinking, Kiara. That's actually more or less exactly what I'm thinking. I'm going to go full carrier because it's just so much better. That's another adamant, okay. You guys got this. All you have to do is kill that Arachne that's pouring fire into you. Well, the Goa'uld are like, hello, I am infiltrating you. Bow before me, for I am a god. And it's kind of hard to infiltrate when you're doing that. Yep, looks like they're about to kill the Arachne for me. Perfect. Yeah, it's better than the infiltrators from the Legion. You have found me out. Alright, one adamant versus 5 squadrons of Viper 2s. Who's gonna win? The answer may surprise you. Like how they're driving hard to reach us, and it's like, guys, no, just no. If you weren't stupid, we wouldn't be killing you. Think about that. The rest of my fleet's just hanging back like, what? We got our own problems. Can't wait to kill more stupid people. Roll my eyes. Oh god, they got 3 health left. Let's go! Come on! Oh my god! I hope you guys have been clipping, by the way.
Well, that was a colossal waste of human life. At this rate, we will win the Cylon Rebellion for them.
Oh god, we lost our commander.
The view from that moral high ground looking pretty good this time of year, Doc?
Keep your sarcasm, but I quit the smoking. No need to make the Cylons' job any easier than we already are. I'll take my leave now, Commander. There'll be a bunch of ungrateful Sagittarons alive tomorrow who wouldn't have been otherwise. Could have been more if there weren't so many damn cowboys out here putting their politics before their people. But we do our best with what we're given.
Cottle's preparing to jump his team, Commander. We should leave before more Sagittarian militia show up and start asking questions.
That makes sense, Dakota. We now have unlocked the Minotaur. What's the Minotaur? Minotaur gunship. Interesting. See, I could do that, or I could have more adamants. And I really think the adamants are the better solution here. Although we did just lose a few. Yeah. I mean, they're kind of terrifying, Silivanti. Sorta. Not really. Listen, I'm sure they're very terrifying. It's good to be terrifying, you know. Everybody needs a moment of terror, right? I have to have a Minotaur. I mean, I guess I could replace the Ranger with the Minotaur because be completely frank, I'm not really impressed with the Ranger. Like, the Ranger is neat, but just not really all that great when compared to, you know, one squadron of Viper 2s. It's cheaper, too. So, sure, fine. We'll get a Minotaur going. Which I don't have yet. Fine. Hang on. Where's the blueprint? How much does that cost? Ugh! It's gonna cost... This better be worth it. It's gonna cost all of my frickin' requisition points. Build a Minotaur. Where's my dinky fleet? Oh no, that's the new Doom fleet, isn't it? Yes. Which fleet is that? That's the fleet that just got wrecked. Or is that? No, that's the fleet that's loot. Yeah, still no Battlestars. Yes, I'm using the right terminology. Look, it's not my fault you humans have such weird terminology. Here's your standing turn.
Cylon escort group has been detected.
Yay.
Frigate is ready for orders.
Did we lose a frigate? I guess I gotta check manually now. I wish, Silivanti, but alas, no. I cannot. It is still locked. Unless I just need, whoops, lots and lots and lots of requisition points, which is possible. No, blueprints. It's the one button I haven't hit. But yeah, it says locked. Not just... I can see it, but I can't... It does also cost 2,000 requisition points. Because holy crap. Yeah, let's enter.
Set condition 1 throughout fleet.
Wreck face, please. Thank you.
Fleet group is ready to jump.
Of course it's out of range. I have no idea, Silivanti, but you can't donate for it, so don't do that. So that's just 4 guys, so what I need... Yeah, you can't really donate for donations. That's not how the system works. Once a year, we open up the floodgates, and everyone who is currently a patron on Patreon can help select, with this whole process we have, what the next year's ruminations will be.
Escort group is engaging hostiles.
That's a big fleet. But we're gonna do it! And hopefully not lose anybody.
New Minotaur has been deployed.
Did we lose any? We didn't lose anybody. Yay! Okay, that fleet is now good to go. Nice, Dakota. That is actually really awesome. No, don't transfer. Jump. To here.
I've plotted their jump coordinates, sir.
Yeah, you basically can't donate for ruminations. We have a whole separate system set up for that, and for good reason.
Cylon's strike group has been detected. Escort group is engaging hostiles.
So is this... Yes. I like how the northeast group is in the southwest right now. It was supposed to be up here. What is this? 4 adamants and a gunship. Right, because the other adamant is right here. No, not transfer. Jump. Remove? Le review? What the hell, Kevik? Are you secretly one of the enemy, Kevik? It's okay, you can tell me. So this is the one with the Minotaur, right? Yes, it is. We'll do the mission with the Minotaur. I want to see what that thing is like in action. How's our colony support going? Eh. There's Beta. Well, Beta's up there, isn't it? Are they missing someone? No. Are they missing someone? No. I guess I gotta start working on my next fleet. So...
Escort group is engaging hostiles.
That's a big fleet. Don't take any losses. We lost an
Fleet
adamant.
group has its
It
coordinates.
does tell me I lose an adamant. That's always nice to know. Great. That's irritating. That is a monthly thing, Solivanti, just to make sure you're aware of that. I mean, the best FTL type is point-to-point. You cannot alter. Basically, or I guess that'd be warp by your definitions. But the problem with that is, from a writing perspective, it's really hard to write things when you can just warp anywhere from anywhere. That's why most fiction tries to give some kind of limitations. Well, thank you, Solivanti. In a month, you will get to help decide what streams we do, too. Because once a month, you can put the Patreon amount towards future streams as well. Okay, so they're doing that. He's heading there. He's just chilling. I do not. Locally, stuff that I'm aware of. And what's he doing? Well, he was the one who was going to replace him.
Escort group is engaging hostiles.
Don't die. Thank you.
We have a new mission, Commander. Fleet group is ready to jump.
What's this guy? This is an adamant. Ooh. Can't go there yet because he needs experience, ironically. Oh, what's the next mission?
Sir, one of our agents on Sagittarian has uncovered an SDU plan to attack the intercolonial courts on Libran. They're planning to attack the courts while Admiral Kane is swearing in, before her testimony about the fight with the Sagittarian militia. Marcus Thune, an officer of the Sagittarian Democratic Union, will be leading the SDU's atmospheric entry personally. We've estimated their insertion point, and the Librans have scrambled domestic Air Force patrols. Kane doesn't want the Sagittarians to even taste atmosphere. Our mission is to intercept their FTL landing point and eliminate all resistance.
Okay. That will not get us the Artemis, but, you know, it means we can move on. And we can get some experience. So let's send our smallest fleet out there. That sounds like a good idea. Moving there, they're moving there. They're supposed to be there. Am I still building my fourth fleet? 3, 4. No, I'm not. I need one more adamant.
Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir. Escort group is under attack.
Well, the whole thing with allowing patrons to... Oh, right, I have to do the mission. With allowing people to put Patreon funding towards streams is a new invention, which added a little more paperwork to my end, but we finally found a method to make that work, so that's a thing now. Okay, so we got our Minotaur. Do we even know where they're jumping in? No, of course we don't. Why would we know things? And there's my 4 Adamants, who in this battle, they're just going to stay out of it. Actually, let's make sure they have Viper 2s. Very important. Yes, they do. Okay, good. I still haven't even had a chance to look at it as a load.
2, 1.
I think I have Python. I'm not even sure.
No Dratus contact at Mark, and Libran channels are quiet. The SDU aren't here yet, sir. I've marked the militia's expected landing point. We've earned some time to prepare an ambush, Commander.
And then everything goes wrong. Sir, 7,000 base stars have just warped in. Oh my god!
Yes, sir.
This game is about 2 years old, give or take. Hello, Anime Pants.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what the min-low is, Luke, but I'll figure it out. Oh, with the Minotaur low. Got it. Does it say that somewhere? Like, is there something that indicates that? No. There is not. Well, I believe you. Unless you're trying to mislead me. Are you with the Cylons? I guess at this point we're not fighting Cylons, so... Shrug.
Kane's being grilled about the engagement at Sagittaron. Did they expect us not to defend ourselves? We were there to help them.
I'm sure the families of the Sagittarians killed are grateful for your help.
They attacked Colonial Fleet ships while Cylons were present.
One enemy looks the same as another on the battlefield. To the SDU, we're no different than the Cylons.
Well, that proves that they're morons. See, you can tell that we're different than Cylons because we're made of flesh. And no Cylon would be made of flesh.
Understood.
Alright, I still need to be lowering my Z-axis.
On it, Commander.
Here they come.
Dratus contact. SDU units confirmed.
We meet again, Commander. You think you could shield Lucinda Kane as she propagates the lies about her attack on Sagittaran? Come, sisters and brothers. This is our time to shatter the alliance of Caprican tyranny.
Sherman Cottle was right. We're fighting the Cylons' rebellion for them.
Thank you very much, Anime Pants. Very much appreciate the sub. Thank you. And if you happen to know where you want to put that, as far as increasing priority, please let me know. I can just call it priority now. It should show up like that on the website. I'm not actually 100% sure if it does, because I haven't looked. But it should show as priority right now.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's get over here, now that we're in the thick of it. Let's see what our Minotaur can do, shall we? Well, thank you again, Anime Pantsu. I will put it towards dealer's choice. So I'm predicting I'm going to lose the Minotaur. Let's see how this works out. Hey, Kerwalis. Kerwalis. I always screw up your name. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to, I swear.
So say we all.
Oh, actually, you can stop boosting, too.
So say we all.
Yes, we are fighting our own people at this point, Dakota. Because of course we are. Battlestar Galactica. Why wouldn't we be?
Taking damage.
Oh yeah, that Minotaur is getting shredded. Yep, it's super dead.
Taking fire.
Well, that was worth the resources. That was totally worth the investment. I'm never using a Minotaur again. Okay, so now that that's wasted.
Missiles incoming!
I think it took out a single ship before it got destroyed.
Adamant is taking damage. On it, Commander.
I was treating it like a battle cruiser, which obviously I should not have.
Adamant is taking damage.
Of course.
Sir, large Stratus contact. Unless they found themselves an abandoned Battlestar, I don't think it belongs to the SDU.
Humans killing humans. This is unexpected.
Cylon voice modulator. Sophisticated, too. Most likely transmitting from the bridge of a base star.
Commander, the bogey has the drop on the fleet group's position. Whoever it is, they've left their broadcast channel open.
Great. I was actually referring to the battlecruiser from Homeworld, Dakota, since you referred to Homeworld. What are you guys doing right now? Where's the base star? Oh, it's way over there. Good, because I'm busy. Trying not to die. Can I just restart? Is that an option? This is my strongest fleet, by the way.
It becomes evident that you are nothing more than Kane's knife bearer, Commander. Ever eager to act outside the legalities of warfare.
We are Colonial Fleet. We represent the highest military authority of the collected colonies.
Yet here you are, supervising the murder of Sagittarian civilians.
Those are not civilians.
Executioner's face is always well hidden. Admiral Kane understands what is required for her continued survival. Do you?
No, seriously, these are not civilians. Is there like a reload option? There's no reload option. Of course there's no reload option. Is there a self-destruct option? Yeah, let's turn around. Everyone charge and commit suicide immediately. Everyone commit suicide immediately. Go, go, go. Shoot yourself. Shoot yourself. Oh, there goes their base star. Yeah, autosaves? This game has autosaves? It doesn't have autosaves.
Missiles incoming!
Honestly, I could probably salvage this. It would just take forever. And I don't think it's really worth bothering.
Friendly unit is down.
Good. Keep killing yourselves. Continue suiciding. We here at the Lore Walker are very much not a kids show. Come on. Oh my god, that intern thing is just ridiculous. At least we'll kill some enemy humans before we die. Or not? Nope, looks like we will not kill that ranger. It's got 1 health, but it's fine. They got this. Kill before you die. What are our fighters doing? Winning the battle by themselves, as usual. Actually, that's a good point. We can ram each other. I actually forgot about that. Okay, so you go here, and then go down. And then you go here, and then go up. Collision detected! Sir, those orders send us straight into... No! Bonk! Okay, that's actually not what I was expecting to happen there. From the bonk. Yeah, meanwhile, my fighters are actually killing their fleet. It's really quite funny. Just for the hell of it, go ahead and kill that ranger.
Adamant is taking damage.
Just because it would amuse me if that ranger dies. And it's dead. Alright, now, get ready for collision course. Come on. Yeah, what Kay is referring to, Larian, is what I like to call a get-off-my-screen character. There's a difference between a character I dislike and a character that I don't want to see any more of. And it's not quite dead. God dang it, die! Why aren't you dead yet?
Adamant is taking damage. Adamant down!
Thank God we finally died. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Stupid game. What are you doing? You are jumping here to keep reinforcing the idiots. And you are... How far back is this? I don't recognize this save point right here. So I currently not only have no Minotaurs, but no Minotaurs under construction right now. Do I have Minotaurs at all? I do not. How far back did it rewind? Oh. Okay. That's cool. You can blame me. That's okay. I'll accept the blame. So this is the save we started today with. The save that I saved last night. And my most recent save. It restored not to the beginning of the mission, but to my most recent save. So we just lost 2 hours. I'm cheating, by the way, or at least I'm trying to try and catch up for the last 2 hours I just lost. In case you're wondering what I'm trying to do here. Do this, and then we do this. It's not doing it. Of course it isn't doing it. Why would it? Okay, so let's turn that off, turn that off. I'm sorry it mutes every time I alt-tab. There's not really a lot I can do about that. In fact, there's literally nothing I can do about that. So let me go here, go here, and then we go here. That's interesting, Dakota. Just replace the tiling with carpet, sure. Why not? Hey, we have Artemises now. So that's something. Grab that while we're at it. Grab that while we're at it.
Your dedication will be rewarded.
Alright, who donated? Who was that? It was you, Solavanti. Well, thank you for the extremely weird message, but also thank you very, very much for the support, Solavanti. Although, I'm afraid we have to kill you with donuts now. I'm sorry. See, you didn't tell us where you want to put that donation. And that means killing you with donuts. So everyone, could you kill Solavanti with donuts, please? Thanks, appreciate it. Okay, so... $57. 56.
Fleet group has its coordinates.
That's nice. Hang on, wait, this is the one that's not jumping? That's...
Fleet group has its coordinates.
Got it. Putting it towards dealer's choice. Lord knows we got a lot of things to push out of, you know, death range. Okay. End turn.
Cylon escort group has been detected.
Oh my god. That fleet is so dead.
Condition 1 throughout fleet.
Auto-resolve. Or not. Holy crap. 5 Artemis Battlestars. Jesus, Kira. Okay, so that is an Artemis plus a dude. That's just an Artemis, so you're the one I need to get out here.
I've plotted their jump coordinates, sir.
You need to jump here. And you, ironically, need to jump up here. Anything else I can get while I'm at it? Just, you know, just curious. No? Okay.
Cylon strike group has been detected. Escort group is engaging hostiles. I've plotted their jump coordinates, sir.
Okay, so you, or actually more accurately, you need to transfer there. There we go. Transfer. It'll be fine, Solavanti. You worry too much, man. What's this? That's northeast. Which is why they're in the southwest, of course. What are you? Northwest. Okay, so let's actually go ahead and just commit to this.
Fleet group is ready to jump.
No really style.
Fleet group is ready to jump.
Let's see. So I have to do a little math. Please forgive me. I can't do that one in my head. That's what I thought. I'm going to make another fleet out of 5 Battlestars. Let's rename this Southeast at this point. No, Warhammer 40k crushes everything, Solavanti. I'm sorry to say. And so does Halo, unfortunately. If you get to the actual high tier of Halo, it is stupidly high tier. Right. Not even just the Flood. Both precursor races are at galaxy levels of alteration, which is just, like I said, it's stupidly high tier. It's actually one of the things that pushed me away from Halo lore back in the day when I was first looking into it. There we go. Okay. Would anyone like to be a Battlestar? Because I got a few to name. 1 or 2. What? I'm not. Hang on. So we got... Hang on, I gotta start writing these down. Because I actually have 8 Battlestars to name. So we got... If and But, K, Koida, Kamek, Varian, Ovane, Zalok. So that's 7. And Codex. So that's everyone. Everyone gets to be a Battlestar. Yay. I'll rename everything in a minute, though. Give me a second. I need to arrangeanate. Wait, what? So why is... But, okay, now I'm confused. Why will it not let me assign him to this fleet? Seriously? Oh, there we go. God, this interface is not good. Okay, so now Southwest Fleet should have... Yep, okay, there we go. So now we can reassign properly. So yeah, the Southwest Fleet is 5 Battlestars. So hang on. So first of all, this will be the If and But. You're going to be the Southeast Fleet leader. And then K, you're going to be the Northeast Fleet, excuse me, the Northwest Fleet leader. And Koida, you're our Northeast Fleet leader. And then the Southwest Fleet will consist of Kemek, Larian. Whoop, I added the L. Whatever. Ovane. Codex. And Zalok.
One of our allies is being attacked.
Oh no. There we go. So what I need here now is I need you to... How do I switch ships without them? Oh, whatever. You know what? I don't even care. Don't even care. Don't even care. Alright, where are you at, Northeast Fleet? I need you to get over there. Northwest, you get in position. As needed.
Fleet group has its coordinates.
And why don't we send Southwest after this requisitions mission? Okay.
Cylon escort group has been detected. Battlestar group is under attack.
I think chances of casualties 0%.
Battlestar group is engaging hostiles.
Chances of casualties 0%. All right, Southwest Fleet. Oh, don't crash. I haven't saved after I do all this. Please don't crash. Okay, so I need everyone to have Viper 2s. Oh, good, Shadow Machine. What was it about? If you don't mind my asking. I don't actually have Disney Plus yet. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of Viper 2s in our future. Many, many.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Dratus contacts. All marks are hostile.
Alright, boys. First of all, launch all squadrons.
Yes, Commander.
What's our turret arcs like on these things? No. That's not going to tell me. That's a fun turret arc. Looks like it's predominantly on the top again.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Hang on. Na.
Understood.
I don't know why I still want to. If I lose this, then I'm just going to quit the game and commit seppuku, because I am the worst tactician ever. And I know I say all the time that I suck at games, but that would
Yes,
just
Commander.
be embarrassing.
Understood. Missiles incoming! Understood. On it, Commander.
I could Vigilant, but I'm not going to bother.
Hostile unit identified.
How's our Vipers doing? Ah, they're taking a minute. Are they after the Talon now? Yep. I wonder how long that let's watch this Talon. Well, he lived through one volley. I'm actually impressed by that. I'm amazed this Nemesis is still... Oh, this is the second Nemesis. That's why. Oh my god, we lost 3 times in a row, Shadow Machine.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
I mean, the game continues if you lose, but I just... Oh. Like, we had one really easy victory. And then we just got our faces smashed in. We've also decided to house rule the epidemics a bit, because at the point of the game we're at, we're supposed to have 10 epidemic cards in the deck, which statistically speaking means every 6 cards is an epidemic. Which means every 3 players, you know, like you go, and then Breakwin goes, and then Third goes, and we have an epidemic. Which is a little bit much. So we're going to house rule that down a bit. Alright, what's left? What's still alive?
All contacts down. Mission complete.
I gotta see that. I gotta see this one. I didn't even see what the Vipers were doing. Meanwhile... Yeah, there's so many Vipers doing strafing runs at different times. The only time there's silence is when the enemy is dead and they're moving on. Oh, awesome, Shadow Machine. Crunch, 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 crunch. Okay, so let's get a save in. Because holy crap. Okay. So, about that mission. Let's do it with the 5 Battlestar group, shall we?
Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir. Battlestar group is under attack.
Yeah, no, it's not. All right, Southwest Fleet. Let's see what we got. What? We weren't full Viper 2's last mission. That must have misclicked. There's a toggle for that, Dakota. Basically, it's up to you if you want to deal with that or not. So I'm going to do a different formation than what I've been doing with my Adamants. We'll see if this changes anything. Oh, actually, I just realized which mission this is, so...
Prepared to jump in 3, 2, 1.
There's the Codex, there's the Zalok, there's the Ovane, there's the Larian, and there's the Chemic.
No Dratus contact at Mark, and Libran channels are quiet. The SDU aren't here yet, sir. I've marked the militia's expected landing point. We've earned some time to prepare an ambush, Commander.
So, do you think I should go ahead and send the Battlestars over there? Or should I just hang back and let the fighters do it? Speaking of which.
Launching alert, Vipers.
Ah, screw it. I want a little payback, and I just saved.
Understood.
Actually, boost. Congratulations, Chemic. You are internet famous. We always knew you'd make it, man. I say just keep hauling. Oh, actually, hang on. Like that.
Understood. Kane's being grilled about the engagement at Sagittaron. Did they expect us not to defend ourselves? We were there to help them.
I'm sure the families of the Sagittarians killed are grateful for your help.
Blah, blah, blah.
They attacked Colonial Fleet ships while Cylons were present.
One enemy looks the same as another on the battlefield. To the SDU, we're no different than the Cylons.
Which is why they need to get their eyes checked. Seriously. We look differently and everything. I'd make the skin jobs joke, but I already did that, so whatever. Hi, Crocodile. I always picture like a swarm of crocodiles just every time you do that. This should be in kilitude range. Yep.
Dratus contact.
Hey guys, how are things? Yeah, basically exactly like that, Crocodile. So, I'm gonna send my entire fighter group. Actually, you know what? I have so many fighters, I'm gonna go and split them up. Or not? Does it not? It doesn't let me select them. Huh. Okay, never mind. So much for splitting everything up. Whatever.
Yes, sir.
Kill everything. Oh, actually, I want you all to focus on offense. Really focus on it.
Yes, sir.
That would be funny in Oceans.
hostile.
Hey, it's a ranger.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Hey, it was a ranger.
Hostile unit identified.
Oh, we actually just took out a ranger in one volley. God dang. Well, now hang on. Even though I have to do this manually, let's focus you guys on the enemy.
Understood.
And you guys... I want you on that adamant. No, I changed it back. Take out that other ranger.
Understood. Missiles incoming! Missiles incoming!
There goes that adamant.
Artemis is taking damage.
We have taken a decent amount of damage. I'm actually impressed. Let's go ahead and show him a rear. What are you guys going after? The ranger. Okay.
On it, Commander. Yes, Commander.
That's a little too close. Yeah, I can tell they're colliding game. There.
Artemis is taking damage.
So that's half their fleet.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Oh, that's good to know. I feel bad. I've made the check like 3 times now.
So say we all.
Oh my god, shut up.
So say we all.
Don't think you heard me.
Sir, large drain.
Yep. They're here just in time for us to have one ship left to take them out. To take out, you know what I mean. Whatever.
On it, Commander.
Nah, let's not be stupid. I mean, I'd love to take out that base star, but I'm pretty sure it's just there for the cutscene. I also don't think I'm capable of it now. I'm curious what happens when we take out the enemy fleet before the Cylon starts to preach at us.
It becomes evident that you are nothing more than Kane's knife bearer, Commander. Ever eager to act outside the legalities of warfare.
We are Colonial Fleet. We represent the highest military authority of the collected colonies.
Yet here you are, supervising the murder of Sagittarian civilians. The executioner's face is always well hidden. Admiral Kane understands what is required for her continued survival. Do you?
Are we not done? Don't tell me you want me to take out the base star. Alright, sure, whatever. Why not? Why not? Alright, I'm actually not familiar with that term. What's yellow press? Yeah, I was gonna say, as soon as someone shows up on a battlefield shooting at me, I don't think that qualifies as a civilian. But I said that last time, too. Okay. Have I won yet?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's good to know. Oh, so, journalism, in other words. You know, that's not even a snark. That's just
Yes,
truth
Commander.
at this point. What ship is this? It won't let me. It won't tell me. What ship are you? Oh, that's the Ovane. You got this,
SDE
Ovane.
marks are down, and the Cylon broadcaster is no longer in range. Fleet group set to condition 2. Surely this proves we're not the bad guys here.
Lucinda is resourceful. She'll come out of the hearings in a better position than when she went in.
Gods, I hope so. We can't have anyone thinking that we could work with the Cylons.
Yeah, I mean, that would be terrible. Okay, I gotta see the replay of that. This is while we're still waiting for them to show up. Yeah, there's the Ranger in the first round. I think we got him. Oh, it doesn't even show us the base star. Whatever, we're done. Low hull damage, high armor damage. Eh. Why not?
Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir.
Of course. Don't lose anybody. Thank you.
We have a new mission, Commander.
Where's the new mission? Oh, that's not a real mission. We'll just chill for a minute.
Detected a base star group, sir.
A what?
Battlestar group is under attack.
God, they're just
Battlestar
slamming
group is engaging hostiles.
southeast. I'm gonna have to swap southeast and southwest at this rate. Good God. Or make another fleet.
Fleet group is ready to jump.
Well, Northwest is about to be busy. But, remember the number 72. I'll get it in a second. Wow, that was a while ago, Dakota. 72, 72, there it is. We'll call this the Death Fleet. I think that's appropriate. Wouldn't you agree? You wouldn't agree? Gutter press. Yeah, that sounds about right. Just check this out. The Peace Fleet. Sure. Why not? We'll call it the Peace Fleet. Alright, what's the mission?
The nuclear tests are a public declaration by Cylon's standards, and the message is simple. They have thermonuclear warheads. Colonial Fleet was days away from being dismantled by the intercolonial courts. Now, on the back of a nuclear threat, Kane has the ear of every single seat in the quorum. Vergon has provided a large quantity of nuclear material to Colonial Fleet, on the condition that no one asks why they hadn't disposed of it yet. Our orders are to escort it to the labs at Aquaria and, whether we like it or not, restart their nuclear program. This is serious, Commander. We screw this up, the Cylons have the means to wipe out the entire 12 colonies without any chance of retaliation.
Oh god, it's an escort mission. Oh, that's gonna suck.
Fleet Group is ready to jump. Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir.
Yeah. Yep. Ugh. So, Kay, you're the only big ship here. Oh my god. There's our escorts, just over there. Away from the fleet and unprotected. Oh, of course. I didn't save. Of course I didn't save. Why would I save? Alright. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. First of all, let's get you some Viper 2s. Oh my god, this fleet still has a Ranger. This might be my most outdated fleet. Kay, you got this. What do they got right now? Let's go and stick with the guided missiles. I want you, like, way over here. Come on. We haven't even done our initial positioning yet, okay? I'm working on it, And as always, I want the Adamants in tight formation. Okay, wish me luck. I don't have any in-combat cheats.
Fleet Group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Jump successful. Cylon Dratus contacts already present at the landing zone, Commander. Freighters 1 and 2 are both accounted for. We need to clear the blockade so the Vergon pilots can make atmospheric entry.
I'm not even gonna go into that. Defend the freighters. Alright, so first and foremost, launch everything.
Launching alert, Vipers. Yes, sir.
What do you think about this? Wish I at least knew what I was up against, but, you know, whatever.
Yes, sir.
Well, I can do this with the freighters. Whee! I'm actually probably going to do this. No, biodegradable. We only have one Battlestar in Artemis. And 4 adamants and a ranger. Debating what I want to do with these biggies. I think I know what I want to do. We're just gonna chill for a minute. While we get our actual fleet out.
By design, mass detonation devices require 2 entities to arm. Commander, has it not occurred to you that the concept of nuclear testing was manufactured solely to inspire this very reaction?
Rot in hell, robot!
By your command.
Aren't you supposed to say, so say we all? Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Now, toaster is a derogatory. Don't tolerate that kind of language here. Alright. We don't have nearly as many fighters as last time, but that's okay. I'm actually going to send them after that target.
Understood.
Well, Data is a toaster. Which is funny if you think about it.
Fighter squadron is taking fire. Hostile unit identified.
Of course, it's a Revenant. Okay, so the first thing I see is a frickin' Revenant. Let's go ahead and reposition, and I want you to fire that.
Missile tubes prepped.
And that. Sorry, it's a reference to Measure of a Man, where they actually call Data a toaster in the episode, which is just... Speed up a little bit here.
On it, Commander.
Not often I get to do a capital screen, but whatever. Escort's got to escort.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
2 Revenants. That's probably a 3rd Revenant.
IFF confirms unit is hostile. Missiles incoming!
Yep, that is a 3rd Revenant. I was right.
Understood.
It's a good question, Dakota. I actually don't know. What's this big thing? Arachne. Oh my god. Yeah, this is looking worse all the time. It's an escort mission where the enemy outpounds me. Weighs me. You know what I mean.
Understood.
Do it, Kamek. Do it. Give in to your anger. Oh yeah, this is pretty bad. Where's our fighters? How are they doing? I'm gonna leave them on that for one turn.
Missiles incoming! Civilian ship is being attacked. Squadron has gone dark.
They actually took out a squad. They took out 2 squads. It's the first time we've ever lost Vipers. Ever.
On it, Commander.
Start the turn. We're going to be needing to be turning by next round. What are they doing? Yeah, focus on that.
Missiles incoming! Adamant is taking damage. Artemis is taking damage.
Yeah. That's a thing. God. Freaking escort missions.
Yes, Commander.
Where's the... No. Not yet, Kay.
On it, Commander.
Are all of them reloading? Yes. Damn.
Adamant is taking damage. Missiles incoming!
At least we're gonna get rid of that arachne. Yep, there we go. We have finally gotten to the point where the enemy currently outpounds me. Those missiles might finish off that revenant, so we might be in a good position finally. I kind of want you to go after him. I need you to get ready for
Yes,
turn
sir.
maneuvers. How's your munitions? Your guys' munitions are back. Right? Nope. One more turn. Damn it. I can, yeah. I could just move one guy and be like, if I wanted to.
Yes, sir.
I'm just waiting for the second wave to spawn. Is that, you know, that's where this is going. That should be safe to do. So let's go ahead and get that on that guy.
Missile tubes prepped.
And on the right flank. Yeah, do it.
Missiles incoming!
This flag will be
IFF
just a little bit of that.
Adamant is taking damage.
Okay, so they have a Revenant and 2 Arachnes left. And the flak
Commander.
actually stopped some of that, so that's good.
Yes, sir.
Let's get him out of there. And oh, that is the one. Look at this one. Oh, that's this guy. What is your armor looking like? Not great. want you to do kind of the exact opposite.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On it, Commander.
Those are tubes.
Understood. Missile tubes prepped.
Okay. We can probably discontinue flak for right now. Since these guards are... Hopefully... I'm going to turn them just because, you know... There's probably going to be another wave of enemies spawning soon, and I want to be ready for that. Freaking escort missions, I swear to God.
So say we all.
You're still just trying to get out of there that way. Where's the other one? That's the other one. Where's the other one? That guy. And you need to go that way. Make sure we're not overlapping, which we're not. Okay. How are we looking on the enemy? They're barely scratched, but that's okay. It's gonna be scratched soon.
Missiles incoming!
Well, of course, I just turned off the flak. Just turned off the flak. Oh my god. Damn it, Kay. I just turned off the flak. Why do you do this to me? Alright. Swivel, swivel, swivel.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
What are you guys doing? Okay, good.
Artemis is taking damage.
Yeah, Kay's about to die. Almost guaranteed.
Artemis, down.
Kay is dead. Yeah, that missile volley was the end. Where's my other one? Oh, he's over there. Where the hell did that come from?
Civilian ship is being attacked. Adamant is taking damage.
We also just lost one of our ships. We did kill one of the Arachnes, finally. Okay. God, we're almost at the edge of the map over here.
Yes, sir.
Probably.
So say we all.
Whatever. It's on the Vipers now, really. What are they doing right now, speaking of which? They're doing their job. I don't know. I know since.
Yes, Commander.
So say we all. Adamant is taking damage.
Really? Didn't notice. Oh God, Prometheus, that sounds horrible. I believe it, but that still sounds horrible.
So say we all. Yes, Commander.
Oh yeah, you're super dead, Kay. You're mega dead.
Adamant is
Listen,
taking
we can
damage.
only have an absolute max of 7 ships at once, okay?
We've lost
It's a
an
rule.
Adamant, sir.
Well, the enemy outpounds us by about 3 to 1, Kay. And this is an escort mission. If that doesn't answer you, I really don't have anything else to tell you. Frankly, I'm pretty sure we're going to lose the mission in general. Like, at this point, just surviving is probably off the list.
Civilian ship is being attacked.
Because they are officially in firing range of the targets we are escorting. On the plus side, their ships aren't doing so great. So here's how this is going to work
On it,
out.
Commander.
You're going to start running for your lives.
On it, Commander.
More than you already have been, of course. And we're going to pray.
Adamant is taking damage.
It's all on the Vipers at this point. Like 100%. That's all we got left.
Adamant is taking damage. Yes, Commander. Adamant is taking damage.
They still have missiles at this point. Yeah, that's probably game right there.
Ranger is taking damage.
Maybe. We might actually pull this. With one crippled adamant left over. Holy crap, I think we're actually going to manage this. As long as they don't spawn any more units. Yes and no. If they have no armor in the back, Dakota. Or if they don't have turrets in the back. Depends on the ships. This is as fast as an adamant can go, by the way. This is with boosted thrusters right here, to give you an idea of our max speed. And that's on an adamant, not a Battlestar. Oh my god, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it!
Civilian ship is being attacked.
Kill it! Why aren't you shooting? turn around and kill the only remaining target. I swear to God. So the freighter has 1 health. I swear to God, if I'm about to lose this mission, because the fighters refused to attack the one remaining target who has no armor on 3 sides, about to be 4, attack! Don't strafe, don't be fancy, attack! Kill it! Oh my God. It has 4 health. We have 1 health. Go! Don't be stupid and go. I'm about to lose this mission because of you, and then I'm going to kill you. There, okay, we did it.
Dratus is clean. Freighters 1 and 2 are clear to begin descent.
There is something you should understand, Commander. At every juncture, the Cylon people remain at the whim of human endeavor. You build your ships and your guns, and we respond in kind. Now you insist on nuclear weaponry. After today, so shall we.
Sounds scared.
I am Klothos, and we should all be scared of what stirs, shipbuilder.
Comms channel is dead. Commander, I don't know who or what that was. We have to tell Kane about this, don't we?
Not my place to tell you people how to do your jobs, but she will find out, one way or the other.
God damn it. Yeah, that was a little close. Hey, we can get an Atlas carrier, which can carry 2 Vipers and a Raptor. Don't think I care, but you know, hey, we got nukes too. Yeah, we have nukes. Oh my God. Here I was thinking we'd finish this game already. Silly me. Where's that? Where's the Peace Fleet? There's the Peace Fleet. Where's the fleet that just got wrecked? Yeah, there you are. Why don't you come get out of there?
Cylon strike group has been detected.
Yeah,
Fleet group is ready to jump.
Don't care. Actually, nah, too much. No, we could do that. We could totally do that. Hang on. We're just gonna leave the southeast quadrant. Let them rot. Screw them. So the surviving member of Northwest is gonna join the Peace Fleet. What? What? I just did. Oh, never mind. I was 1,000 off. Damn it. Okay, never mind. You're just gonna go here.
Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir.
No, you're fine.
Battlestar
Look,
group is under attack.
crush them. Thank you.
I've plotted their jump coordinates, sir.
Yeah, K's group literally got decimated. Although actually it's more like 20%, but whatever. I'll be right back. Okay. What was I doing? In range. We are.
Sir, I've just intercepted an encrypted message. I've brought it straight to you. It's from the Cylon.
I request peaceful negotiations with the operational commander of the Daedalus. No Admiral Kane. No members of Quorum. Send a proxy to the following coordinates at Geminon to facilitate these communications.
Why does the civilian here have to point out that this is clearly a trap?
Commander, normally I would agree with Sinan, but I can't shake the feeling that Klothos knows something that we don't, but clearly should. We're so far in the dark right now, we may as well be flying blind. We obviously tell our people to prepare for an ambush, but I think it's worth the risk for whatever information Klothos is prepared to share.
Hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
That sounds safe. Well, we're going to send the Peace Fleet after that one. Because, you know, no more screwing around. Actually, I'm curious of something. Yeah, looks like no. Oh, I was curious. Boop.
Base Star Group has been detected. Battlestar Group is under attack.
Don't die. Thank you.
Battlestar Group is engaging hostiles.
Continue to not die. Oh, well, we lost the ship.
Battlestar Group is engaging hostiles.
Keep not dying. Okay.
Fleet Group has its coordinates. Sir, I've just intercepted an encrypted
What?
message.
Oh, apparently I'm in the wrong
I
spot.
brought it
Damn
straight
it.
to you. It's from the Cylon.
I request peaceful negotiations with the operational commander of the Daedalus. No Admiral Kane. No members of Quorum. Send a proxy to the following coordinates at Geminon to facilitate these communications.
Why does the civilian here have to point out that this is clearly a trap?
Commander, normally I would agree with Sinan, but
Hey, Schism Navigator. What's up? Okay. So now we're about to be crushed by an enemy trap. Hey, Von Falkenstein. Let's make sure on Mark IIs. Very important. Because when they try to kill us, we don't need those Mark IIs to get out of this. Actually, what do you want to bet? We're not going to be killing the Cylons. We'll be killing the humans. Are like, oh my god, you're working with the Cylons. What do you want to bet?
Fleet Group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Dratus contact, sir. They're openly broadcasting Cylon IFFs. No hostile movements, but no sign of Klothos either. Yes, Commander. Launching alert Vipers.
So I'm gonna do something really stupid and just send out one squad to scout. See what happens.
Commander, you are expected.
That's comforting. just saying, I got 5 base stars, so let's all be chill. Let's all be chill. Can I save in mid-mission? I can save in mid-mission. Let's do that.
We are being observed. Bring your proxy within shortwave range so that we can use more secure channels.
Receiving handshake protocols between the base star and our ship. It's heavy stuff. No one's going to listen in on this conversation.
Does the fighter ship count as that? I guess we'll find out in a minute. I'm guessing not. So, there's the base star. Yeah, no, that totally doesn't count. Okay. Pull back to the Defiance, which is there. So do I send the entire fleet in or just one ship? No, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, so everyone boost thrusters. Everyone turn off flak. No, show them a broadside. That's what you gotta do. I hardly know anything about Battlestar Galactica, apparently. We're in similar company. In range. We're totally in range, game. Do I have to send the entire fleet in there?
Commander, your escalation of resistance must stop.
Is it serious? It actually expects us to roll over because it said so?
I am the first of 3 IL models. We are the generals, the logic, the trinity of the Cylon, and I am humanity's only chance at continued survival. As the first of the IL, it is my purpose to perfect the Cylon form. To fulfill this divine mandate, I manufactured a war profitable to both our peoples. Although it strives for peace, humanity is most prolific in conflict. New technologies every day, domestic, military. What you invent, we integrate. Each iteration an evolutionary leap for my people.
Commander, you can't trust this robot. We're putting our people at risk for some Cylon evolutionary conspiracy that might as well be...
I am not here to attack your proxy. I require your cooperation, as you require mine. I seek negotiation. As a display of trust, I have diverted full control of my base star to the Commander's console. My liberty is completely within your control.
Oh god, we have to defend the base star against the Cylons, don't we? Of course we do. Hi, Stace. Ah! I wasn't screaming about Stace. I'm screaming because I'm about to have to defend my base star against what is probably like 5 Arachnes and 72 Battlestars and 87 everythings. Oh god, it can move. Barely. But it can. It can actually move. That's hysterical. Launch all squadrons, please. Like, all of them. All of them. I need you to get in position. Yeah, it can rotate. That's actually useful, legitimately, given even the facing thing. So, I'm going to save now. And see what happens. Because I have a feeling I should do something else.
Commander, some of the Cylon forces
Yep,
are
no,
activated.
I should have.
To minimize losses on both sides, this system of conflict must be stabilized. Escalation will only lead to humanity's ruin. Admiral Kane's unbridled ambition risks all of...
Sir, the Cylons are attacking their own base star.
We are too late. Lachesis wakes. My fate remains in your hands. Until the FTL drive resets, my base star is under your control, Commander.
They named their generals Klothos and Lachesis, or however you pronounce that. The Fates. Yeah, so... so say we all, Night Forager. Everyone kill Night Forager immediately. Trying to deal with Prometheus right now. So, first of all, let's just absolutely frickin' swarm with our many, many, many fighters. Yeah, you kind of keep moving as little as you can. And of course I can't increase the defense of the thing. Why could I? That would just be absolutely crazy. Unable to get target lock, of course. I'm not forgetting the rest of the fleet. They've been getting positioned this whole time. It's just they're slow. We're actually almost in position to completely crush their right flank, which is good. That should pretty much remove them from the equation. Actually, you know what? New plan. Really? Really? Okay, fine. Really? Fine, we'll do it this way, game. God, this freaking interface. The good news is it looks like they are actually splitting up, which is exactly what I wanted.
What are your orders, sir? We're so far off script here, I've got no idea what we're supposed to do.
You require incentive. Very well. Deliver me from my executioners, and I will return to you the first of Sinon's miscreations.
Commander, how does it know Sinon?
The architect was responsible for much of our growth during the Capricorn Rebellion.
It's lying. Sinon couldn't. He designed the Jupiters specifically to destroy the Cylon...
Likewise, the architect is culpable for many of our deaths. Thousands of lives lost, on both sides.
You don't get to say that! Robots don't die, robots are destroyed!
Death is death for all of God's creatures. There is no reincarnation, no reversion. A Centurion destroyed is a Cylon murdered.
I mean, yeah, but whatever. So, thank you very much, Night Forager. Very much obliged. But, unfortunately, we do have to kill you, because not only are you a Cylon, you didn't tell us where to put that sub. So, Everyone, you know what to do. Yeah, these are probably arachnids. They at least have fighters. Wait, war drivers, in fact. So yeah, these are going to be an issue. We're going to do one more turn of Burning Full, and then we're going to switch to combat mode. I want him kind of repositioned.
On it, Commander.
And that's a Revenant. Let's go ahead and do that.
Missiles on their way.
Well, we're finally playing as the Cylons, Crazinors. Kind of.
Missiles incoming!
That was a good missile barrage. That Revenant is...
Sir, Sinan is AWOL. We can't locate him aboard Daedalus.
Leave him unharmed, Commander. Allow me your architect, and I will give you the Galactica and what remains of its crew.
It's got the Galactica? What about my sister? You fracking toaster. Is Samantha Agathon alive?
Your lieutenant's line of questioning is inconsequential.
Commander, if that thing has hurt Sam, I swear I will personally hunt it down and scrap it for parts.
I'd say better, Crazy Norse, but we're still kind of dealing. Oh, these are Talons. Oh, we're going to shred these. Alright, pull back from boosted thrusters. It's time to start pulling the net around. Speaking of which, we are incredibly professional, because...
Understood.
I don't actually answer that question. I think those will deal with that. Are they targeting the Revenant? Yep. Yeah, no, that Revenant's dead next turn. I want all four of you to focus fire that Talon.
IFF
Talon
confirms
gone.
unit is hostile.
Oh, okay. Now kill the other Talon.
A Battlestar is being hacked.
Yeah, no, four Battlestars against a Talon. I think we know how that one's going. Can we see... Okay, that Revenant's about to die. That Revenant's completely untouched. And I can't see that thing yet. Where's my other fighters? There they are. I want you to target that.
Yes, sir.
I want you to kind of shuffle around. I want to deal with that Revenant. You keep going
On it,
this
Commander.
way. I want to return. Where are you at? No. That thing. Of course I can't. It's unidentified. Alright, whatever. Turn. Hey, Dream Whisperer.
Squadron has gone dark.
It's a Nemesis. Yeah, that's gonna get shredded. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't know, Luke. And don't really have a way of checking, as we've already discussed.
Yes, sir. So say we all.
Let's rotate the base star a bit. Hacking was actually brought up in Mass Effect, funnily enough, in a way that made perfect sense. Never actually came up, but they did mention it in a dialogue.
Yes, Commander.
I'm going to want all four of you to fire all of your stuff at that Revenant, please, and thank you.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Well, that's good to know. What is that? That's a Cerberus, which I don't know what that is. You got it, Night Forager. Well, there's gate 3. Yeah, keep focusing on the raiders. That really is the correct move there. That revenant's going to be gone soon, so let's just go ahead and keep maneuvering for operations. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Can I? No, of course I can't. Why could I? That would be insanity.
On it, Commander. Centurions have boarded a Battlestar.
You guys done yet? Okay, they're finally done.
Sheesh.
Missiles incoming!
It doesn't know Cylons, so it typed them out as salons. You know, like hair salons. How we doing? I want to lose another frickin' Battlestar. And that Nemesis is going to be gone very quickly, so... Keep killing! For now. Hi, Dr. Nimbus. I have not. I don't actually have Disney Plus yet. When salons attack, there's just hair everywhere. What are you guys doing? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the 5 Battlestars can deal with the 1 Cerberus, so we're just gonna let them do their thing over there. Ah, there's a second Cerberus. Okay.
Understood.
So you wanted me to do more missiles, Dakota. How about 7 salvos at once? Well, they haven't reached it yet because of how long it takes for these to go, so we'll find out in a moment here. Although the Cerberus has no top armor right now because the Vipers. Yeah, see, my missiles just don't do the damage theirs do. Yeah, well. Maybe they're using torpedoes? Even more. How do we solve this problem with even more missiles? Anyways. And dead.
Your efforts in securing my personal safety have been satisfactory, Commander. Do not pursue Sinon. We shall return the crown jewel of Colonial Fleet in return for its creator's freedom. I have use for the shipbuilder.
Daedalus security confirms that Sinon has fled. He took one of our raptors and jumped during the conflict. That didn't go as quietly as we'd have liked. We'll just have to hope Kane agrees that a trader for the Galactica is a good trade.
Good afternoon, Bergman. Yeah, this is apparently set during the First War, comma, which I guess is several years earlier, period. Speaking of which, Kane is actually the grandmother of Michelle Forbes' Kane. I found that out last night. So, in short, killing her would definitely remove Michelle Forbes' K. Or Michelle Forbes, you know what I mean. Kane. Ah, that's the Peace Fleet. Yeah, where's the... Oh, there's the Galactica. Maybe? That is not the Galactica. I do not have a Galactica. Where's my Galactica? Ah. I'm gonna jump the Peace Fleet over here. Well, I mean, I wanted to kill her, and then keep killing her until she never stopped being dead. And I borrowed her. Michelle Forbes is probably a good actress in that. I wouldn't know. I can't tell, because I just want to kill her. I mean, she's a good actress in general, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir.
Let's just go ahead and crush some Cylons really quick here.
Battlestar Group is under attack.
Crush some Cylons.
Battlestar Group is under attack.
Crush some Cylons. Okay. Where's the Peace Fleet? I think it's time to...
Fleet Group is ready to jump. Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir. Fleet Group has its coordinates.
Really? That's out of range? Oh god, that sounds horrible, Dakota. Of course it is.
Fleet Group is ready to jump.
Yeah.
Battlestar Group is engaging hostiles. Battlestar Group is engaging hostiles. Battlestar Group is under attack.
Probably wondering what I'm doing. I just realized there's only one thing I could do to make my fleet even stronger than it currently is, which is what I'm doing. Okay.
Battlestar Group is engaging hostiles.
Ooh, that's a risky battle. But we had nobody lost. Yay. But really? I can't just add the Daedalus to the fleet. I have to add the fleet to the Daedalus. Whatever. Bull crap. He's right here. Isn't he? Oh my god. Okay. Really, game? Oh my god! Just let me assign the guy to that. Assign. Yes, I'll pay the money for him to warp from the ship that's feet from him. God, this freaking game. Okay. So now... There.
I've plotted their jump coordinates, sir. Cylon escort group has been detected. Battlestar group is engaging hostiles. Fleet group has its coordinates. We've received a communique from Libran, sir. It's Admiral Kane, and she's not happy.
We are at war, Commander. We cannot afford traitors to flourish in our ranks unpunished. The Quorum wants Sinon brought to the intercolonial courts on treason charges immediately. Capture him. Alive. Otherwise, I'll have you and Agathon escorted from the Daedalus in handcuffs.
Commander, Sinon didn't have time to disable his navigation transponder before jumping, so we've got a pretty good pin on his location. Priority objective is to retrieve Sinon from the Cylons, alive. Then maybe we can go looking for Galactica before Kane changes her mind and relieves us anyway.
Well, I can see where the Michelle Forbes Kane gets it from.
I've plotted their jump coordinates, sir.
Listen, having a brain is for other people,
is engaging hostiles.
not admirals. Let's see if we can do this mission in 10 minutes. We got this, totally. Whoops. Ah. Okay. Oh my god, that's a huge fleet. Yeah, Kirk stopped being an admiral so he could get his brain back. Okay, sure. I wouldn't know, Night Forager. You tell me. I mentioned lately how much this interface pisses me off. I mean, I've already given it the negatives, so it's whatever. Oh yeah, let's make sure that you are on the Vipers, which is the whole reason I brought you. You need to have at least one Raptor squadron. Why? Oh yeah, because we need them alive. Whatever. Yeah, that's why Janeway became an admiral, because her brain went away.
3, 2, 1. Contact. Commander, Sinon's got an impressive escort looking after him.
Gods above, Clothos. You promised I was under your protection.
Sinon, your communications are shared with the Daedalus, as were your jump coordinates.
Commander, you and Kane decided to double down and ignore Clothos' threat? What about Galactica? Helena, your sister is on that ship.
Please don't try to run, Sinon. We will shoot you down if you do. Launching alert, Vipers.
You didn't have to follow me out here. You could have left me out of your pointless fracking war.
You betrayed us to Cylons. What else are we supposed to do?
There's nothing I sold them that they wouldn't have figured out for themselves. The rebellion could have been put down years ago. Don't pin your failure on me.
Can you believe this guy? He blames us for not winning the war after working with the enemy.
They weren't the enemy back then. Not until Colonial Fleet made them one.
Understood. Fighter squadron is taking fire. IFF confirms unit is hostile. A Battlestar is being hacked. Hostile unit identified. Squadron target is confirmed. A Battlestar is being hacked. A Battlestar is being hacked. Missiles incoming! So say we all. Daedalus is taking damage.
Good afternoon, Mother Musette. What is up? Bit of a hurry here. I'm trying to get through this mission as quickly as I can. God, he died before the missiles hit him. Yeah, I'm thinking more and more missiles are just kind of, you know, bonus points. Because, holy crap, they use them to good effect.
Daedalus is taking damage. Artemis is taking damage.
Make up your mind. Which one's taking damage? God. I'm kidding. But that is bad. We may be about to lose the mission because these two arachnes kind of got away from me.
Artemis is taking damage.
Just shrug.
Daedalus is under attack.
I love missions like this. Well, I took out the entire enemy fleet, but I lost the escort, so I lose the mission. I hate that crap so much. Yeah, this might be bad.
Daedalus is taking damage.
See what the fighters can do back there. Good news is the fighters kind of push the arachnes away, so that's good. And the fighters are more than capable of taking out arachnes, which is hysterical when you think about it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no kidding, Luke. Holy crap. Just fire. Just fire. So that volley might be game. Find out in a moment, I suppose.
Yes, sir.
Died before the... That poor guy.
Missiles incoming!
Yep, so let's see if this kills us.
Daedalus is under attack.
Nope, okay, we're okay. Alright, enemy fleet destroyed. Let's go ahead and launch those raptors. Hangar offline. Oh my god.
System repairs underway.
Repair the hangar. What are you guys doing? You should be on defense duty right now. And they are. Okay, good. So yeah, let's just take a turn. Let's repair the hangar so we can launch the mission critical fighters. Oh, I need to dock with the station. That's okay. Yeah, I can totally kill them. New mission: kill everything.
Understood.
How's that hangar coming? Yeah, it's coming. You see all that fire there, Loke the Night Reaper? That is a lot of people's bad days. Okay, launch Raptors. I guess they care more in Mass Effect since, I mean, they're a galaxy and they have to deal with, you know, consequences for the entire galaxy, whereas these people are like, you know, one local system cluster, and that's it. Where's the Raptors? That's not the Raptors. There's the Raptors. Let's chill for right now. Let's see what this is. I'm guessing it's a Cerberus. I wouldn't know, though. Whatever. Oh, I know, Loke. What? You shot how many shots out there? Look, sir, it was the only way. How was that the only way? The Cylons are gonna kill us, sir. You bloody No,
Squadron has gone dark.
No. What is it? It's a Cerberus, I was right. Yeah, they can take a Cerberus. I'm pretty sure we got this. Alright, so now let's send out the Raptor, finally. Forward. You call that a base star? I laugh at you, sir. I guess you don't really have genders. Whatever. I'll laugh at you, it.
On it, Commander.
See, that sounds insulting, though. I think it's got some armor, though. I'll give it that. Come on. Come on. I need this thing to die for the inevitable second wave of death. Quick clearer than that, preferably. God, they're just trying to hit it everywhere where it currently has. They're like, okay, hang on, there's some armor on the left side. Let's hit it on the left side. I need to have a chat with my Viper pilots, I swear. Look at this. They're like, okay, it's got some armor on the left side. Let's get rid of the left armor. Does it have any armor on the top? Let's get rid of the top armor.
Sir, Marines have boarded and are securing the prisoner. Liebherr Marshals are en route. We need to ensure the handover site is clear of hostiles.
I'm working on it. If the pilots would have a brain, I would already be done with this. Oh, I should probably turn my ships around because I'm still waiting for that second wave ship to show up. Ham. There, it doesn't have armor anywhere but the bottom. And a little bit on the left and the top, which is why you're attacking the top, of course. Oh my god. You are the worst pilots.
What
Like,
could they possibly have given you, Sinan, that was worth selling us out?
The same as any other client. I am a craftsman. My services were available to whomever could afford them. Cylons used to be tools, laborers. Klothos wanted the same thing I sold every other colony. Designs for tools to build. It doesn't matter what I did or didn't know about their intention. We were doomed before Klothos had ever contacted me. The question you should be asking, Helena, is why didn't your sister stop this war when she had the chance? Not that you'll ever get the chance to find out now.
Leave Sam out of this.
I mean, that's what we're doing, per orders of Admiral Stupid. Oh my god, I think they are Dakota. Look at this, they're now attacking. It almost doesn't have anywhere for armor to be left, and they were still finding places to attack it where it has armor.
Commander, the area is secure. Admiral Kane is en route with the Liebherr Marshals.
Wait, the mission isn't over.
You may not have held up your end of our negotiation, Commander, but I will still honor mine. The result will not prevent what is to come. The Galactica and its crew, including the Agathon sister, have been returned to the Caprica terminal. Expect resistance, and know that the losses suffered will be yours to reconcile.
Yay. We can now build Jupiters. Excuse me, let me try that again. We can now build Jupiters. Oof. I'd have to remove 2 Artemises to fit a Jupiter in. And in fact, I could only have a total of 3 Jupiters per group. Although... Hang on. It's okay, comma. After the Cylons decided to work with us, our own leaders told us to kill them anyways, period. Keeping Mom updated on the story. She liked the show. Okay, so these are 2150s. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ah, so I literally have room for 3 Jupiters and 1 Artemis exactly. And then I will have, and then I'll be tapped. Mum's response. Nice. That's about what I was thinking. I'm sorry, give me 1 second here. So what can Jupiters can have? Oh, yeah, no, that sounds like a good thing. Let's do that. All in favor of the Death Fleet? Only been 12, 1 for each colony. Yeah. I had a thought. Oh my god, this is so stupid. I really hate this interface. I know I keep saying that, but I really do. I just want to reorganize my fleet and not have irritation. But I Am the Echo is not irritating. I Am the Echo is awesome. Thank you, I Am the Echo. Very much appreciate the support. Thank you, sir. You say it's a small way, but let me make it very clear. There is no such thing. Ignoring the obvious 80-20 rule, I very much appreciate it. Thank you. Do you know where you'd like to put that as far as increasing priority? Okay, so now I transfer the Jupiter into the main fleet, and then the Jupiter into the main fleet. So what do we got here right now? Battlestar. Oh, nope, I screwed up somewhere. Let's transfer that out of the main fleet. I need Jupiter into the main fleet. Okay, so we have 3 Jupiter. No, we have 2 Jupiter. So I need 1 more Jupiter. There's another Jupiter. There you are. There we go. 3 Jupiters and an Artemis. And we're totally going to name those ships after people. I mean, I agree, Zilloak, and you're always pushing me for negatives. I do have to admit, I'm kind of leaning towards a second interface negative. Because it's just such a non-stop aggravation in the tactical layer and in the strategic layer. As is probably obvious by how much I'm whining about it. Okay. Reaper would totally fit, yes. Okay, so we're going to rename this the backup fleet, because I don't know what else to call it. And now I need to assign him... No, to the backup fleet. There you go. Now I need to promote him, just so I have the ability to make the fleet that is already there. This is really board gamey, while we're on the subject. I don't mind, really. I actually don't. I just wish the interface was okay, because, you know, if this was a full-on board game, I probably wouldn't have any issues with it. Oh, whoops. Whoops. They're the same thing. I am the Echo. There's no difference. Like, I feel bad, because there's actually some really good core potential to this game. Just playing it is such a pain. That I can do. Trials of Mana RE. You got it, sir. Thank you again. You'll notice I've just given up on waiting, and I've just decided to full-on cheat, too, which probably says something, but whatever. Okay. So now, I need to send you to the backup fleet. And then you to the backup fleet. And then you to the backup fleet. We're all organized. We did it. No, I appreciate it, Zilok. I really legitimately do. Keeping me on my toes. Sometimes I forget positives or negatives that we already have precedence for. And, you know, I should remember those and acknowledge them. Where's the backup fleet? I want you to go over here. Okay, but I do need to break for lunch. Unless, is this mission 13? No, this is mission 12. Yeah. Well... Let's break for lunch, that way I don't have to rush the endgame. So, I'm going to be back in about an hour, and we'll probably beat the game. So, see you in a bit, guys.